Hello everybody. Happy Saturday. So I'm jumping on and I did it with no warning at all because I don't know if I'll feel good enough to later. I'm on cold meds right now, so I'm like, I think I can pull this off. So we're gonna do a fun little card that I needed to finish off one of my swap cards that was going in the mail today. And so I was planning these out and I'll show you what we've got. So we've got a little tranquil tide. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Now, you might remember this paper from the other day when I did the birthday card one. This was that Share What You Love designer series paper, okay? And I've got a piece of basic black cardstock. So, like, can you see my inky hands today? Yes, I'm a mess. Anyway, so standard card size, which is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I've got a piece of basic black that's 4 by 5 1/4. And then I've got a piece of that designer series paper. Hi, Donna. Hi, Denise. Hi, Janet. That is, whoa, not cut properly, but it will be 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, 1 sec. I'm cutting this. There. Ooh. Watching so I can take a break from spring cleaning. Oh yeah, I was not myself painting. I was just doing the taping. But husband's been painting all the trim at the lake. Okay, so you can see, yes, ta-da. Easy, breezy, cottage cheesy. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in, and I went a little old school. I went back to my annual catalog. So, can't stick around long, gotta go to church. Okay, well, I will see you after, Laura. Went a little Broadway birthday. Now, you can tell that this stamp has definitely seen some love. So, a couple of the colors that I pulled out of here is I went to my Rich Raspberry, so we're gonna start with that. So I'm gonna ink this guy up. Now he's quite stained. I used it for a swap a long time ago and I can't remember what I was stamping, but good Lord, did I make a mess out of it. So I've already pre-die cut. This is just a Whisper White, the largest stitched shape, okay? I should move that so the thing can go down. Okay, cross your fingers. I am so inky. This is such a joke. I don't think I've ever kind of gone live looking like this. Oh well, no, you can't see me, so pull that off. Beautiful. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to close that one up. And then I'm going to go to Blackberry Bliss, which is another color that's in the cardstock. Hi, Kath. And I'm using the nope, that's not what I wanted it for. What was I using this for? No, I know what I was using this for. Look at, see? This is why you should not do Facebook Lives while on cold medication. Whew. It was for this one. I was like, that's not what I wanted it for. Okay, we're going to go in. Now, I'm going to pull this back a bit so that it's kind of more underneath me, hoping you can still see. So I've got the wish, which is the dots. Now what I do is I line up the 2 dots in the top of each letter. That's kind of how I'm aligning mine. We go like that, and we get cute little wish dots in there. Hi, Rosemary. Can you see them? There you go. Okay. Now, before I go and stamp with that one that I just inked, which is right here, we are going to clean him because that was not the color I wanted in it. Okay, ready? Okay, so now we're gonna jump over. I think that was all the Blackberry Bliss I needed. Let's put this one away before I wear it. Seriously, like I don't understand how I got myself so covered in ink today. And I think I just did that one. See? We are making a mess. Okay, good. Now we have got and we're gonna grab our Tranquil Tide, okay? We're gonna come in. I'm so scared to touch anything right now because I'm scared I'm gonna get ink all over it. We're gonna come in here. And we're gonna do that on there. Okay, so we've got the little and then out of that same set, okay, so we've used the wish, we've used the dots that go over wish. Now you can see hooray and the matching ones that go with hooray, okay? And then we've used this and now we're going to, which one am I using next? Oh, I'm using the hat, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna use the hat, and this one we are going to do in Tranquil Tide as well. So ink above, ta-da, there. Chamois, I totally just chamois myself. You've been playing well on meds. I know, seriously. You start to get that, like, you know, Cora, how you take the cold meds and you're like, oh, I feel great. And then I'm like, oh, I don't feel so good. Now, I'm not going to make you watch me try and do this. Actually, no, I have to do that because that's a really bad one. Just a sec. So the last thing that we need to stamp, and I'm going to have to do this. Oh, I'm going to show you the trick today too. Sorry. Holy. Okay, focus. Here we go. So I want to stamp It's Your Birthday. Now, I don't know about you, but when I use my little tiny block, the beveled edge messes with my eyes. And I have a really hard time seeing where the edge of the paper is. So this was my solution. I went, let's move the stamp away from the edge or from the center. And let's put it way up high so I'm not looking through that bevel anymore to stamp. And all of a sudden I was like, hey, it's easy now. I totally understand the feeling. Yes, but then it hits you hard, fast. Now, I'm going to chop this off. Just a sec. I'm coming. Everybody breathe. Can you hear the guillotine cutter? Such a satisfying sound. I think the kids in my class at school like to cut paper purely for the sound of it, because I have one of those guillotine cutters in my room. Okay, so we've got a little It's Your Birthday. Okay, let's close up inks because I think I'm done inking and we don't want to wear it. Okay, so now what I've got is I am going to steal. These are the coordinating dies that go with Broadway Birthday. So I'm going to grab that little hat that coordinates. You didn't need, well, it wasn't planned. I'm sorry. I was just saying I'm on cold meds and I'm feeling a little bit odd right now, actually, if I think about it, but I wasn't noticing it when you're by yourself, not talking to anyone. Okay, so we have got a piece of Rich Razzleberry. It is 2 1/4 inches wide by 4 1/4 inch long, okay? One more week. Oh, I know, Jacqueline, I can't even imagine with the packing. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna put this one down. Now, I did line them up with a line. To me, it is important to me to line up the dots with the line. It's because the dots actually travel perfectly straight, right? So if I don't put my paper in straight, it's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna look kind of off. So I'm gonna crank it. Oh, I am resting, but resting meant today getting some playtime. But I have my card already, and I didn't get to do a Facebook Live yesterday because I was really feeling garbagey. That's what I'm gonna do one today. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we just did, that's that dot to dot embossing folder, so super cute. Put that off to the side. Then I'm just gonna switch out my platforms and I'm gonna go magnetic so that we get our cute little hat. Now this is one of those tiny dies, so yes, I know you can grab your washi tape, go ahead if that's your thing, it's not mine. It's not a taper. Okay, so I'm gonna stick that in and we're gonna crank it. Oh, Jacqueline, you know what? But seriously, it always amazes me that distance doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't. Okay, there we go. So we've got the little hat. Okay, should I put this together? He's pretty cute. I do like him, I have to say. Oh, there's one more thing I didn't do yet, but I know why I didn't do it, because I plan to show you how to do this. I'm just trying to find my die. Give me a sec. I had the die. Let's put it underneath. Okay, give me 1 second. So what I'm going to do right now is I need my large oval die. And this will not work without it. Where did I put it? Okay, hang on. I can't have eaten it. I'm going to breathe because otherwise it'll get me rattled. So it is not under there. It is not under my Big Shot. Not the stitch shape. We're looking for the large regular oval. Just a second, I'm checking. Nope, you're the same size and you're smaller. Okay, that means he's still on the counter. You just have to find him. So give me 1 sec, team. You still, yes, exactly. Okay, so what you guys are gonna watch for is you are going to look and tell me if at some point I lift up something and all of a sudden you see my regular oval die. I'm not seeing it there. What would I have done with it? I had it out and ready to go for the video. Okay, check under my sample card. Check under there. This is not even possible. I just had it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna make me crazy. What if I stuck it in a card that I just stuck in an envelope? Is that possible? Could I have done that? Okay, a serious floor. That's a good idea. Hang on, we'll check the floor. Nope, not on floor, not in my pockets. I didn't put anything really away before we started. I was ready to go. Okay, we're gonna check a couple places. Just everyone hang with me for 1 sec. It could be stuck to the bottom of the magnetic platform, couldn't it be? But it is not. Okay. Where else? If you were a die, what is it with me and oval dies? How do I lose them? I just used it to cut 8 other cards. Okay, check into the box. Check over here. Oh, now I want to cry because now, well, I'm just going to have to change it. That's okay. I will change it up slightly. I'll use a scallop instead of a regular. But what I will tell you is my original does not have a scallop, and I can show you that after. Oh, look what I just found. That's it. I did stick it back on the wall in the wrong spot. How did I do that? Good Lord. Okay. Pain meds and I, yeah, it is hilarious. We're good. We found it. Marika, I should not be stamping live right now. Okay, we got it. So we're gonna go, and I don't want to waste paper. So I'm taking my black mat, and we're gonna stick that large oval right smack in the middle of it. Get Frank to help. I know, I totally needed Frank. Okay, so we've got that. Now, this is why I did it. I don't want to waste paper. I'm up at the lake, and I have to admit, I have limited supplies here, so I don't have my kind of regular stash of paper. Because I'm going to be covering this up with a designer series paper layer, it seemed like a waste to me for me to not keep that oval that was going to need for the next layer and take it right out of it. Okay, so now we can assemble. Oh, good thing I found that. Not like me to put things away. I was gonna say, isn't it in front of you? I saw something on the camera, but only part of it. No, it was actually stuck. Hang on, Becky, I'll show you, but I'm not showing you anything else in here because I look like death. I have, next to my big shot here at the lake, I have magnetic knife blocks. So I use those to keep my dies on, like my ones that I use most commonly, but I didn't think I'd put it away, but apparently I had. I just had no recollection of it. Okay, so we're gonna take this, and we're gonna snail. I only put the snail on the edges because I don't want to get it stuck to the paper below by using it on the bottom. Okay, next thing we have got, good job not panicking. Oh, I was panicking, Cor. I think I actually even busted a sweat there. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I'm gonna put you. The thing was, I knew I literally had seen it 3 minutes before. I'm like, how far can it get? Okay, and then we're gonna leave him alone for a sec. This one here, we're gonna snail down right on here. I was like, okay, you know what? We're getting a little dot crazy here. I'm gonna put you down. Now, I am not popping up this layer purely because I am gonna pop up one aspect of it, and I do want it to make it in the card, okay? Oops, wrong way. Go this way. I don't like how I folded that one. Don't mind me. I know I have issues. There we go. Okay, so we stuck that one down. Now this, before I lose it, I'm going to stick it back where it belongs. There, good, done. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to grab I'm just going to grab a small dimensional here. Doo-doo. Okay, we'll put you onto there. So cute. And then we're going to grab that cute little It's Your Birthday. Oh my God, that's my favorite one. Can't find it because I'm used to not remembering to put it away. Okay, but Jacqueline, I have lost one die. In 11 years now, I have lost one die, and it kills me. It's my largest stitched shape oval. Now, I do have 2 sets, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but yeah, it drives me nuts. Okay, and then we're gonna pop this one just underneath our sentiment, the top one. Thank you, Sandy, but I don't know if this is one you want to share. Seriously, it was pretty funny watching me try and find the die that I literally just had. Okay, like that. We'll pop these ones off. Oops, squish you down. I know I've got weird paper pumpkin dimensional sheets. They're massive. Okay, and then this one's gonna come. We're gonna tuck you just, oh, am I centered? Side to side, up here. Okay, we got that. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in with this one right here. And this is the gorgeous Tranquil Tide ruffled ribbon, okay? So we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I wanna give him a cute little bow. This ribbon is gorgeous, I love it. I'm sad that this one's retiring. Tranquil Tide's a beautiful color. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. And then while it's on here, we'll just trim that side off. My die was stuck inside my iPad case. Oh no! Oh, I missed what you said. Room, not rooms. What do you, I wish I had something. Yes, in your stamp rooms, for sure. Well, Jacqueline, tell Frank I might need to put him to use and see if I can find that one last missing die. I'm just gonna balance these out. There we go. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so now I'm going to grab glue dot. Ta-da! So this is my 9th one of this card. See, that's why I was shocked when I lost the die. Where did you get the medal for your dies? Hello, Phyllis. I got it from IKEA. It's just one of their magnetic knife blocks for the wall. Okay, we're gonna put that on there. And then we're going to grab got some weird sheets left of rhinestones where I have no mediums or smalls left on my other sheets. There we go. Where do I want you? Put you in here. There we go. Okay, my dears. So super cute one. And as I said, this is using that Broadway bound. Just a second. I'm going to go find it for you in here. Now, the Broadway bound, A, B, C, D. Quick, somebody sing their alphabet because I don't know if I can do it. Broadway Birthday. There we go. So this one that I was just using, it is insanely beautiful. So you've got these gorgeous stamps that we just used, but the die set, I have to say, is what kind of makes it for me. Hello, Sharon from Nanaimo, BC. You're a local girl to me. But this die set is unreal. So it's got like, and I'm not even gonna pretend to remember the name of the sign. You know, the Broadway signs with the lights. So it's got a beautiful die that does those. It's got this massive wish die, some super cute borders and stuff like that. Now, this birthday bundle set, it's $54.75, okay? And so you are only $6 away from earning your celebration rewards. And guys, we're down to like those last week. You could also add the paper pumpkin, absolutely. So what I was going to say to you is, if you would like the Broadway birthday bundle, which is this one right here, I want you to drop me a line. And I will put my hostess code onto the description of this when I'm done. But you can drop me a line and I will actually include a package of rhinestones, yes, to bump you up, to get you the $60 so that you can get your free celebration reward, okay? Now, this offer is only good until tomorrow. Oh, Kathy, you totally need that DSP. Hi, Todd and Bally, how are you? But thought you might like this one. And actually, well, you can see it turned out identical because we didn't have to swap out the dies in the end. Okay, so there it is, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, okay? Bye, have a great day, guys.